Hello everyone, I am Curtis Watson and I am back in a new video. I am playing a new game and I am playing it on a new computer. Yes, this is the first video I'm making on my brand new computer. I hope to do more videos in the future, and it should probably be no surprise if you've been looking at the screen this whole time, or if you just know me. I am playing a train-based game. This game is called Derail Valley. Well, it's pretty obvious from the name, but it's about driving trains and potentially derailing them in this lovely modeled valley. It's actually really pretty. I already did a little bit of tutorial. Now I'm going to do my first job. You can probably see on the screen there, the text box. Drive the coupled train out of the tutorial area towards the steel mill. So if we look over here, we will see our engine shed. Let me just teleport over there. There's the office. I already got my licenses and whatnot. You know, we'll take a quick look at those. And then... oh, I guess I can't do that. Do I have my key in here? No, I don't. So I guess there's no locker action anymore. But I got my world map, my station map, my DV guide. What is that? Derail Valley guide. Okay, this is just the rule book. Let me see. My wallet. I got 2,000 starter dollars in there. My license for 2-axle diesel electric shunter locomotives. They are suitable for loads up to 400 tons. Use them responsibly. Be very careful with them. It's obvious. Well, we don't have to carry this with you, so we will just set that there. Clear up some space. We have my train driver license. It grants you access to the Derail Valley Railway Network. As a train driver, you can now take jobs you are licensed for, which you just saw. I'm licensed for jobs using the shunter, which we'll look at in a minute. Buy new licenses to further advance your career. I'll take another look at that later, but we're just going to focus on one job for now. Oops, I just teleported on top of the desk. Still learning my way around. Train basics. Gotta keep that. I'm gonna keep that for a little bit. And a license for freight hauling, delivering cargo between industries from to empty output and input tracks. Alright, those are my licenses that I have and do not have to keep on me in case the railroad police pull me over, but luckily there's no chance of that happening. With that, let's walk out into the shed. We got a nice little setup here. We've got one hopper car and our little electric shunter, diesel electric shunter. It's not fully electric. That's an important distinction. Just looking over it, it's a nice little locomotive, I think. Light, but good for the duty we're using it for. Go ahead and hop on board. Open our door. We don't have to do that all the time, but it's nice to on the first go around. There's a quick guide to the shunter. We actually, no, you know what? I already read this. We don't really need it right now. So, because I know everything about this little engine already, I know we simply flip these little switches and give it a crank. And you can hear the engine going. And then our locomotive and train brakes are on. Obviously, locomotive brakes for the locomotive, train brakes for all the cars behind us. We will release the locomotive brakes for now. We will set it to forward. Let me see here. Do we have headlights? We do. We'll go ahead and flip those on because they are important. Everything else looks good. We will release the train brakes and give it some throttle. We're kind of moving, but not much. Give it a little bit more. Did I release all the brakes properly? feel like I didn't. Oh no, I activated the locomotive brakes. They need to both be to the right. There we go, now we're moving. Both to the right is both off. Alright. Now we'll just make our way to the steel mill. World map. Let me see here. That little blue arrow there is me. Steel mill is there. Not far to go. Easy first trip. We'll head there, and then that'll be the end of this little test video. And then I look forward to doing more in Derail Valley. I'll get it on top. I really want to goof off a little bit here. Can I teleport on top? I can! Haha! Okay, there we go. We got an empty hopper. Probably going to pick up some supplies. And a little more speed here. I took the liberty of setting the points up ahead, so don't need to worry about that. But we do have a remote here in case we need to set a switch ahead of us. So we'll just set that aside. When you picked up some speed, release the throttle completely. Coasting this way will drastically reduce fuel consumption. That's a pretty good tip and completely launchable. Steel mill up ahead, don't go too fast. I'm guessing those switches and signs over there are probably it. So, indeed, we will not go too fast. We're going almost 20 kilometers an hour. This must be a European railway. I can see it in the buffers and the kilometers an hour thing. Not very Western Hemisphere-ish, but that's okay. I'm adaptable. Nothing if not adaptable. Let's bring the train to a halt before the next switch. Brake now! Brake! I'm stuck in the door. Where am I going? Brake now. Okay. Take out the schematic station map and open the steel mill page. Station map. There it is. Steel mill. Steel mill A. Over. See the service point icon there. Going to approach it from the northeast. Okay. So we're probably coming from here. Change the switch ahead. Service point. I'm sure that's the right one. Steel mill. Okay, here. This must be it. I did have the wrong page. So just change the track ahead. Here's my radio. There it is. Change switch that way. Good to go. Release brakes. Let them pressurize. Let's see, that's the brake pipe there. That's repressurizing. We can go ahead and open our throttle now. That was 3 whistles. I only meant to do 2. Horn blast, I don't know. Ooh. Wheel slip. That red light was on. Don't want wheel slip. Park train in service point. What does a service point look like? We've stopped moving. It's a green wrench looking icon. We're going the wrong way. Gonna need some throttle here. Okay. And now with that, okay, it's to the left. Oh my. That's enough throttle. Okay, I just gotta get used to the controls here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Going left. And then left again. We just need to go straight down this track. Left all the way except for that one switch to the right. I mean left. In which case we need to go right. This one is left. Good. Get out my remote. Just in case. We'll coast into the yard, I think. Oh my, I jumped off. That's going right. Which is actually correct. Oh, the locomotive stopped. I guess it missed me. It needed me. Almost there, the game says. Oh, it had like a dead man switch. Okay, that's good. But everything is set the right way. Am I setting forward? Yes, I am. Okay. We're good. We just gotta come into that shed there and stop the train. And that'll be everything. Go ahead and cut the throttle. They designed this game so well. It's beautiful. Service. Alright, probably want to start braking. Didn't go... Oh, okay. This locomotive will stay here for servicing. Let's get another for you, which you use to take new jobs. Use any that you find in the world or are licensed for. There's one little DE2 available nearby. Oh, hello. Hello there, beautiful. Oh, oh, you. Yes, you are the one I want. This right here, folks, this is the goal. This is my ultimate goal here. I'm going to become an exclusively steam engineer on the Derail Valley Railway. Oh, one day. Gonna need a new license for it, but that's okay. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there, and we're gonna have so much fun together. I love you. I'm sorry. Anyway. There's our next shunter, which is parked among the trees. I'm sure there's more to do, but I'm going to cut this little recording here. This is the first recording I've made. It's just a test. We'll see how everything works out, and I'll be back with more Derail Valley. Goodbye, everyone.